guys, welcome to this broadcast. Um, it is November 21st. Hey, Margaret, the day of the month. And let me tell you, I don't know about you guys, but are you ready for a break? Yes, yes, I am. I am ready for a break. Feel good fall. Love seeing your office. I know I'm still here. And I'm only in the office still at this time because my oldest has basketball practice and his middle school is right in our backyard. And so that starts at 7 o'clock. So instead of me driving all the way home and then coming back, just figure I can get some things done around here, make good use of the time. So that's why I'm still here. But nonetheless, just wanted to say feel good fall. So squad goals. Margaret, you don't want my squad. My squad of kids is like a tribal nation of, I don't know, crazy kids. But they keep me busy. Our life is just busy and complex, but it's good. It's busy in a good way. Sometimes it's tiring, which leads me to this idea of feel good fall. It will feel good next week to be on fall break. Well, not fall break, but our Thanksgiving break. We have the entire week out where we can truly relax. So tomorrow's Friday. I'm hoping that the kids will come in and be on their best behavior. It's been a wild week of girl fights. Girls gone wild this week in our building, but over drama, catty stuff. But feel good fall. What can I say? The weather is finally shifted. It's starting to finally feel like fall. The temperatures are pretty decent. You see, I can still kind of wear a nice cardigan or duster, so to speak, with the dress. I still have my big coat. Um, Still, but it isn't that cold. But the change of the season, it gives an opportunity for us to have a break. There's a change, there is a peace, there is a coolness in the air. There is this idea of relaxation and hope and connecting with family. And all of those things come with the season of fall. It's a feel good time because I think a lot of us, especially in our network, as Margaret is saying, within our PLF, we are going through some transitions. There are those of us that have new jobs. Hey, Dan. Hey, Brian. New jobs. We're in new buildings, new positions, but we feel like we are close, becoming more closely aligned with our purpose, our goals, and our gifts. And so, because of that, it is certainly a feel good time in our lives. Maybe now the dust is starting to settle a little bit, or maybe we're getting our footing a little bit better. But I think this idea of the feel good fall is just um, I think it affirms who we are. It affirms the people that we keep in our circle, our accountability partners like Margaret and Dan and Brian and Claudio and Stacy and Tatul, um, and Rochelle, Sarah. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Just knowing that this idea of having a sense of belonging, a group that you know you can bounce in and they are going to be there for you, um, it's a feel good time. And here's the irony. The irony of all of that is that though we are in this circle and we're surrounded by this circle and group of people, there's this larger circle of the world that seems to be going crazy all around us. The world doesn't seem to be in a state of harmony. There's a lot of division, there's racial divides, there's that wealth gap, there's that class, so to speak, division. And so, in the midst of all of that mess, we seem to, on the inner part of that circle, still are able to kind of keep things together. We are the glue that seems to keep us sane, so to speak. And so that feel good feeling not only comes in fall, but that is year round. And so we have to be thankful and grateful for our blessings. With the holiday season coming in, sometimes it may seem like financially we may not be where we want to be. Some of us, even career wise, we may not be where we want to be. But we have to remember those blessings indeed that we have, that gives us that feel good, that gives us that sense of, you know what, everything's going to be all right. That's right. Gratitude is key. We have to count those blessings. We have to be assured that the things that we do are meaningful, are purposeful. In the midst of all the mess, we have to still find the feel good, because the feel good is what keeps us going. I know that we have had in our circle of friends, some down times where, you know, our friends needed us just to understand that they needed to unplug, that they needed to disconnect. And just to know that you have a circle of people that are praying for you, that are wishing you well, that are not just praying for you, but for your family, for your success, for things to pull together. Those are the feel goods. So in this season, as the weather is getting cooler, and of course, some of you across the globe where you may be, you're probably already experiencing snow. Just know as we go into this holiday season to remember your blessings, to remember that every day should be a feel good day. The fact that you even woke up and you have breath in your body and you have all the use of your limbs, that is a reason to celebrate. That is a reason to feel good. The work that you do, knowing that you make an impact, despite the fact that you may think your impact is not large or that you don't have the reach that you would like to, just know that your impact and your purpose is a reason alone to know and to feel good and to know that you are possibly giving someone else hope. Because here's the thing, when we think we have nothing to give, there's somebody who's always looking at us, probably in envy, or probably going, wow, I wish I had her peace. I wish I had his peace. And so just know, guys, no matter what the world around us looks like, feels like, is going through, we have to kind of stick together. We have to be the glue that holds each other together. And we have to just remember those moments, those things that we are most grateful for, the gratitude that we should have in our hearts, those feel goods. Those feel goods that will eventually get us through. So I just wanted to drop in and leave that message. Hopefully that inspires somebody. Keep pushing, keep reaching towards your goal, keep reaching towards the mark, press on, because as you press on, somebody is trailing behind you, trying to keep up with you. They're just reaching out for the hem of your garment, so to speak. And so as you move forward, you're pulling someone else along. As the season and you go into the holiday season, remember to take care of you, rest, relax, connect with your family, those things that are most important. Continue to align your purpose. And if you feel like you don't have anyone, you have a network in us, Pastor Scope EDU. Our family, we welcome any and everyone, and we will be there as a listening voice. We will be there to be your cheerleading squad. We are there to amplify what it is that you're doing. So continue to press on, and happy holiday season to you guys, and we'll connect. There you see, there are some good friends. You guys are alive. They're not coming to take me away, guys. But yes, enjoy, guys. See you later. Yes, Glenn. Glenn, they are watching you. No, Glenn is like, what's happening?